Okay, guys, hang on. Okay, hi Dennis, hi Mason. Copy. There you go, Mason. I'm doing okay. And hello, Dennis. Hello, Ron. How are you? I gotta see if I can clean the taters off of my spectacles here. Can't see the chat yet. Got a lot of dirt on my glasses. Hello, Brad. Come up, Brad. And there's Howie. Awesome. Come on up, Brad, if you'd like. There's Ron's link if you'd like to come up. There's Mason.
Hello.
Hello, Mason. Sorry about that.
How are you?
Okay.
That's good.
Got you a new shirt?
No, I've had this. This is my work shirt.
Was you working?
No, earlier today I was, yeah. I just haven't changed it yet.
I understand.
See, I'm wearing my Iron Dog hat.
Grab a dog?
Iron Dog.
Iron dog.
63.
He thinks a lot of you, Mason.
Yeah, he also says, Mason, you got any vinyl records?
Yeah, he likes to pick on you.
I know someday I'm gonna give him this.
Yeah, he likes to pick on you.
It ain't right.
Have you seen Ron's channel? Have you checked him out?
Ron.
I just put his link in there.
Who's Ron?
I don't know. Ron, RNMC. I got his link
I
right
don't
here
know.
if you want to check him out.
Do you know Dragon Man?
No,
Never heard of that YouTuber?
I can't say as I do.
How about Angry Grandpa?
No,
Angry Grandma?
I've heard of her. She's funny.
You shit.
She cusses bad.
I know, she's got a potty mouth.
Yes, she does.
She
I
says
guess-
you MF a
I
lot.
guess it's her grandson that's teasing her.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens!
She says you MF a lot.
Yeah, she does.
I'd never use that word.
Well, that's good. Don't use
Unless
it.
I'm
on
pissed
here.
off at someone.
Don't use it on here.
I do say son of a bitch a lot. Kim probably don't swear.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done my share. There's Brad.
What's that supposed to be?
Hello, guys. How's she going?
Going good.
Hello, Brad.
Hey, Mason. How are you, man? There, all chat's set. We're all set to go.
There you
How
go.
you been, Tim?
Doing good.
Awesome.
What do you think about Grizz's new platform or whatever?
Yeah,
D-Lock.
I don't know what to think of that, to be honest with you. I mean, like, you're gonna run into the same problems no matter what platform you're on. You know?
What,
Yeah,
Chris is now
I
no
didn't
longer doing
understand.
YouTube?
Did he have trouble?
I don't know for sure. He just says that he's getting tired of all the Democrat stuff and all that, eh? That's all I know about it.
What, Grizz is doing away from YouTube?
Yeah, he's talking about it. He's going to D Live. Hey, Howie.
What's the point?
I know. You're running the same stuff no matter what platform you're on, so
I don't know. I'm not going to disagree with him. If that's his choice,
oh, for sure.
I'll try to support him on it, but boy, I'm too dumb to know what to do on it.
Well, my boys are on D Live, and yeah, they say it's not much different than YouTube, eh? So the only difference between them and YouTube is D Live pays you with fruit and stuff, eh? Like 3 lemons would be like, I don't know, $3 or something like that. Yeah, no, I checked it out myself. I couldn't get on to D Live, so I deleted it all. I'm just gonna stick with YouTube and stick there.
Same
Well,
here.
I'm not going to go away from YouTube. I got too much time invested.
Exactly. Well, I'm going on 6 years I've been on here now, so I'm not just gonna throw it away over, somebody that can't mind their P's and Q's or something on YouTube, right?
Right?
How long have I been on YouTube for?
Do what?
How long have I been on YouTube?
About 10 minutes now there.
No, I meant how long? Like a year?
I'm not sure, man.
Well, here, I can tell you here in just a minute, Mason. Give me a second. I got to get your page opened here. It says that you joined December the 30th, 2014. So, let's see, 6 years?
Has it really been 6 years?
Yep, it has so.
Holy
Doesn't seem that
shit.
long, does it, Mason?
No.
I started in 2009 when I made my account. I didn't start doing live stream until 3 years ago.
Right.
Wow, 6 years.
Yeah, she
I'm
goes
starting to
pretty
get gray
quick.
hairs.
What's that?
Said I'm starting to get gray hairs.
Yeah, so.
I'm getting old.
I'll never have gray hair as long as I have Grecian formula.
Well, I don't care what color it is as long as I have it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting gray, believe me. All my sides. Jen says I look sophisticated. I says I look freaking old.
As long as you don't have wavy hair where
Yeah.
the front waves goodbye to the back.
No, thanks. My dad had that. He had just a tuft of hair right in the front here, eh? And he used to comb
Hey,
it over,
Brad.
try and hide his bald spot. Yeah. No. I always told him, you're going to fall asleep some night and I'm going to cut that little tuft of hair off your head there. He said, you ever do that? I'll tell you. I had to laugh at him. That's a nice hat, Mason. So how you doing, Howie? That's one man I'm glad to see back, boy. Is Howie. I'll tell you, that really upset me when he got sick.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Hey, Kim.
Yes.
Does Rosanna ever come up on your panel?
Rosanna? Yes.
Yeah, she's been up a couple times, yep.
She don't come up very often.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's feeling too good tonight.
Oh, she might not be feeling good, but yeah, she's been on now in the chat. She'll
Right.
come up on the panel very much, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been in the chat a lot, but not on panel a whole lot.
But yeah, Mason, we went out there and seen her.
You
out
did?
there in Washington State. Sure did. Wonderful.
Have you ever seen Grandpa?
And I seen Grizz, yeah.
No, Grandpa's Adventures.
No, don't know who he is.
Do you, Brad?
No.
You guys know JT.
Yeah.
You probably haven't seen him yet.
Oh yeah, I've seen JT, the little farmer kid.
Yeah, he's about my age.
Yeah. He's so short though. He looks a lot younger, eh?
I just said hi to him a little bit ago. Right.
Right.
Is
before it
he
started.
live with his mom and dad?
What's that?
He live with his mom and dad too?
I'm not sure. I think
I'm sure he
with his
does.
grandpa.
Oh, you think he lives with his grandpa?
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not positive. Don't mark my words on that, but I think he does.
No, I think he lives with his mom and dad.
But his grandpa has the farm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he must just go to his grandpa's, do the farm work,
I live
and
with
then.
my mom and dad.
He does a lot of work.
Oh, he does, yeah.
I live
Smart
with my
kid
mom
when
and
it
dad
comes
and
to
younger
farming, I'll
brother.
tell you that.
Hey, Kim.
Do you say something to me, JT?
I said something, yeah.
What'd you say?
I said I live with my mom and dad and the younger brother,
Well, yeah. I mean, how old are you?
20.
You're 20. Okay.
You should have your own place by now, Mason.
Can't afford it.
I know what you're saying, man. I was out on my own, but not because I wanted to be, because I kind of had to be. So don't ever, until you're ready, have a baby. Don't do
Exactly
that.
right.
And that was my mistake, buddy. I got my ex, I got her pregnant, and I was married at 19 and a half in my own place.
Hey, Google, make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Here's a fart. Oh, maybe not.
Boy, I tell you, I woke up last night, Kim, about, must have been 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Boy, it felt like somebody had a knife right in the top of my stomach, just wrenching it, eh? I was getting cold sweats.
You
Oh,
feeling any better?
I woke up, my whole freaking bed was soaking wet. I was fine when I woke up this morning, though, but it had me up until about 3 o'clock this morning.
This is a knife.
hang on.
Yeah, they are nice. They hold a nice sharp edge too, eh, Mason? Be careful with that.
Yeah. Cut you to the bone.
Well, so.
Well, I don't know what I come up with, but I started out with a sore throat and it went into congestion.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
then
haven't had
I turned
nothing.
around and I gave it to Pam. Hello, Sandy K.
Sandy, how are
So
you?
We're pretty well getting over it.
Yeah, I haven't had anything like that. But that pain last night, I tell you, I thought I was going to see the Lord, I'll tell you. It was so bad. And I've never been, like I've been, in my younger years, I've been hit with bats and chains and everything, eh? I've never felt pain like I had last night.
Did it hurt?
Oh, it hurt, man. It felt like somebody shoved a knife in me, was twisting around in there.
So, was you thinking that you might have had the Crevona or whatever?
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Okay.
No, I
Did
knew
you
it
have
was
the
something,
shingles?
it was something to do with my bowels, eh? Because my stomach was so hard, like I was bloated or something, eh?
I gotta
But
go get
man, I've
this
never
one
had
tomorrow.
bloatation do that to me.
See the skin tag?
How are you
Right
doing,
here.
Sandy?
See this?
Yep.
I gotta get that cut off tomorrow.
Are ya?
Put your head down there again.
I gotta get this cut off tomorrow.
What is it? Oh,
Skin tag.
skin tag.
Yeah.
They got little things you can get at the store at the Shoppers Drug Mart, eh? A drugstore will sell them, eh? You just put it on a dab on there and it freezes it. And you do it a couple times and they just fall off on their own, Mason. You don't have to have them cut off,
Want
eh?
me to go to the dermatologist, so
Might be something with
looking
that one.
forward
They
to it.
need,
I ain't looking forward to getting a needle stuck in my face.
yeah, that's for sure. He might just use the liquid freeze on it, eh?
Is it hurting?
No, it's just getting bigger.
Oh, it's growing. Yeah, that's not good.
I had a little.
Yeah, that's what it was, I think, Sandy, was my bowels. Oh, it was so sore, Sandy. I felt like I was going to see God, I tell you.
Brad, I had a little place on my hand. I showed it to my doctor, and he said, "We'll take care of that." He said that could turn into, skin cancer.
Yep.
And he went and got a glass of a little styrofoam cup thing, and he took the Q-tip and kept touching it and was freezing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it took about a week, and it just kind of went away. But he didn't numb it, Mason. It didn't, it didn't hurt that bad.
Sounds like dry ice he used on you, Kim. Was the cup, was there smoke stuff coming out of the cup?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's dry ice.
Like
Yeah.
liquid. Hello, Robert.
Robert, boo. How's the baby doing now, Robert? Hope that everything's well.
I wonder, do you think they'll freeze mine off? I bet you they will.
I don't know. I can't tell you because every doctor does different.
Oh yeah.
They might just cut it off.
I got one of them on my leg. It's never grown or gotten any bigger, but can be a pain in the butt because sometimes like a piece of thread or something will catch it when you're pulling your pants up, and that hurts.
Huh.
Cool, Robert. That's awesome. I used to like it when my kids were babies, Robert, and I started to feed them applesauce and stuff. Just the looks on their face, with the different textures. Really funny.
I've seen videos where they eat something they didn't like. They go,
Mm-hmm. I'll try that, Sandy. Thank you. Says heat up some prune juice. Get ready to go. I'm fine now, Sandy, but if that happens again, for sure, I'll try that.
Yeah, they do grow fast.
Yeah, they do, Sandy.
Yesterday, I was in grade school.
Yep. Way too fast they grow. My first granddaughter with Jen, with her daughter, right? She had a boy and a girl. And I'll tell you, my granddaughter is just about 7 now. And, it's like yesterday they were just born. It just happens way too fast. Four months old now, Robert? That's cool. You'll be chasing around the house pretty soon there, Robert, trying to find where he is.
What do you think of this hat?
That's a cool hat. I like the beak on it.
It's got a long bill.
Yep, it's got its own bill.
Wow.
It's got its own state look. Wow.
Come from England.
No, he had the Iron Dog hat on, Robert, but he took it off. You already do that with your 5-year-old? No doubt, Robert. Now you got 2 of them to do it with. I had twins at the same time, Robert. Try that. That's fun. Put one in one place. You go to get the other one, you go back, and the other one's already gone somewhere else. That really works like that, Robert.
What you drinking there, Brad?
That's my coffee. Gotta have my coffee.
Coffee. Shit.
Yep, I'm addicted to that stuff, I'll tell you.
Coffee
Although I'd
tastes
rather
like
be
shit
addicted
to
to
me.
that than some of the drugs that are out there, I'll tell you that. Yeah, turn around, they're gone, Robert. That's right. Doesn't take them long to disappear, man.
I gotta go have a cigarette.
Yeah, me and Jen been pretty lucky with that COVID stuff. I'll tell you, we've been staying in the house, though.
Do you
The
guys?
only time we go out is if we have to get groceries or take the dogs out back, We don't walk them, but they got a big backyard to run around in anyway, so.
Okay, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Darn, I wanted to dance to that tune, but he shut it off.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah.
do you smoke?
Yeah, I do, buddy. I'm trying to quit, me and Jen, but it's not easy.
Oh, God. I should go light me up one.
Nah, you don't want to start that, Mason. It's not a good thing, buddy. Hard to quit. And it
How long
doesn't
have
do
you been
good for your
smoking
body,
for?
believe me. No good for your body whatsoever, man.
My mom smokes.
Yeah. Well, my parents all smoke too. So if you can keep away from smoking, Mason, you'd be a lot better off, buddy.
How long have you been smoking for?
Me, I've been smoking since I was about 10 years old, and I'm 57 now. So quite a few years.
Yeah. Hang
Boy,
on.
my bull mastiff's having a good nap. He's snoring like a banshee behind me. So how's everybody's weather today? Pretty good or cold? I don't know, Robert. They all took off, gone to sleep. Thought Jen was opening the door, guys. It was just my other dog going against it. He just latched it. As that spot we've been trying to heal up on my dog's head, guys, is all healing up now. It's just about gone. Put a little bit more stuff on that Howie told me about, and it should be gone in the next week or two. Which will be good, because, yeah. Not too bad. A degree done there, Robert. It was cold here today, guys. I don't know what the degree was. I think it was like -2 or something. -3, something like that. But it was cold. I stayed in my nice warm house. I really can't wait for the warmer weather to get here, guys. I want to get out and do more videos, but I get out in the cold and do it, and my camera tends to crack, eh? Like, not the lens or nothing, but you can hear it kind of from the cold, it makes a cracking sound. I don't like that, so I don't take my camera out in the cold too much. It is a GoPro. It should be able to take it. Like, this is the one here I use, eh, guys? It should be able to take it, but I don't want to wreck the GoPro because they're expensive, eh? Yeah, they're calling for a bunch of snow here in about a week or two, I guess. Big snowstorm coming in. Not that it'll stay. Look how close it is to spring, eh, guys? Unless the whole system is changing itself and we're going to have a full winter in the spring and summer and a so-so winter in the winter. I hope it don't work like that. That wouldn't be good, guys. I really don't mind winter if there's snow on the ground. But when there's no snow on the ground, guys, it gets so much colder, eh? Can't get over how much colder it is. And when it snows down, it kind of cushions it, eh? Hey, Dennis.
Hi,
Hey,
Dennis. I was on the phone.
oh, it's all right, man.
I got to turn this up. Yeah, talk
did
to me.
um, did 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 do you know if a water bug 60 68 went alive?
I don't know if he did tonight or not.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hello,
Iron Dog.
Arlo.
Cause
Mason did have it on earlier.
mhm,
He did.
Hey, he just took it off, dog, to show us the one that he's got with that great big beak on it, The one you could just about build a city on top.
Oh, Robert, it was 31 today, and I had to go to the bank. And man, I got cold.
Oh yeah.
Even in the car, you know.
Yep.
Of course, you go out, you get in the cold car. It takes a while to get it to warm up.
Oh yeah.
By the time I got back home, it's good and warm again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
Where'd Mason take off to?
Oh no, he dropped down.
How you doing tonight, Iron Dog? Hope all's well. Yes, we're going on heading up to a total lockdown, eh? We're gonna lock the whole city down pretty soon.
Oh really?
Saying they're gonna lock it down for 14 days. What's that gonna do? That ain't gonna do nothing to help the coronavirus, to kill it, you know what I mean? We're gonna
Well,
lock it down. Like,
I
it would help if it would make everybody quarantine for 14 days to get rid of it.
yeah, it would, but I mean nobody'll do that.
mean it's only for 14 days. I mean it doesn't make it doesn't make no sense to 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 lock down, like as you said. It's not going to get rid of it, but in 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 other words, we are honestly, um I I saw on my TV what happened last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was.
Yeah, that guy is a total nut job. It's like he should be held.
No, it's not
responsible.
quarantine, dog. It's to shut us down. They're locking the whole town down for 14 days.
Yeah.
A total lockout.
I mean, I honestly, I mean, these people, I mean, out there in the you in the U.S. Government, they are trying to either impeach him for a second term or remove him
Yeah.
and take away all of his whatever he has, so he cannot run
Hello, Brian.
Right. Hey, Brian.
for 2024.
Mason, what happened to you, man?
But it's it's like, come on, man, this guy is a total nut job, along with his entire family.
You're right, Iron Dog. That is a waste of taxpayers' money. But that's all our prime minister does is waste money. So, I mean, his first vacation he took when he got prime minister cost him $1 billion. Who in the heck in this world needs a vacation that costs $1 billion?
But I honestly can tell, once he leaves office, everyone is gonna be everyone is going to be happy once he leaves the Oval Office.
Well, there's a lot of people that's not going to be happy regardless.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right. Of course. Whoever voted for him ain't gonna be happy because he just doesn't understand. He lost and he doesn't.
Did you vote for him, Dennis?
No. I voted for Biden.
Well, that's a good choice as far as I'm concerned. Yes.
Yeah, because I
Hear that, dog?
I would want to see what can Biden and his administration bring, because he is going to be
They did, dog. They did stop the steal.
he's going to be everyone's next he is going to be
Okay, Dennis.
sorry, let me change the subject.
Yeah, because we're not going to go anywhere.
No, we're not.
I was gonna ask you what did everyone do today?
Well, not a whole lot. Just staying inside where it's warm. It's too cold to go. I'd love to go outside, but it's too cold. You can't stay out there more than 5 minutes, and you're chilled right to the bone.
Of course.
RV, how are you? I'm gonna start them up soon, Brian, but I'm not gonna say when because I'm not sure, man. I just haven't been feeling the greatest the last few days, few weeks. Last night was unreal, Brian. Felt like somebody stuck a knife in my gut and was turning it,
Hmm.
I got cold sweats. Oh, my bed was soaked.
Wow. It's
Shit, Brian.
that
RV, how are you? RV Lucky in the house. I tried not to, dog, but I couldn't hold it last night, eh? Oh, it was bad though, guys. I was sweating so bad. I never sweat like that. Even when I was working, I never sweat like that.
wow.
Later, dog. Football game's calling you, eh? Okay. Let us know who wins that, dog.
I'll bet that one team will.
What one's that, Kim?
The one that wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's all right.
Ohio State is playing against some other team. Let's see who they're playing against. Let's go find the channel. Which channels?
But, I didn't understand. Now, I'm not saying yay or nay, but I didn't understand it. They started the proceeding, and that one guy said, I object. and they just shut it down until
Yeah, I
9
didn't.
o'clock a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
One guy said, I object. They hit the gavel. We'll come back tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Mm. Right, because he did not want to answer.
Oh wow, Brian, that's got to be a lot of fun, buddy.
Hmm.
On the phone with the IRS for 2 days now.
Oh my.
It's insane. Like,
Not fun, Brian.
well,
Did they take your wife's too, or just your part, Brian?
They couldn't touch his wife's for child support, just his.
Yeah, but I just wondered.
Yeah. Like they don't do that in Canada here. I don't know about where Brian lives. But if you're up for child support in Canada, if you're with a spouse and she's working, they can't touch her money. Just yours.
Yeah, that's what happened, RV. They threw it out into debate. They took it all.
Yep. Hey, Carmob. Well, that's what happens, though, when they can't agree, and half the time they don't agree on nothing. So, what do you do, right? No, we lost somebody else.
Well, you see, Brian said they took it all, $2,400.
Yep. Wow.
So they took him and his wife and the money for the kids.
That's not right. They got to leave money for people to live on. They don't. That's the problem.
Right. Hello, Car Mob.
Sorry to hear that, Brian. That's not right, buddy. I don't care what anybody says. That's not right.
Well, we got.
Like, I agree with that. We have to pay child. What's that?
We got $1,200. $6 apiece.
Right. Brian. Hey, Robert Ford. Speaking of vehicles, I can't wait to get that truck of mine on the road. Hopefully this summer.
You still haven't got it on the road?
Oh, everything's closed. I got to renew my license, and I can't even do that.
Oh.
So everything's closed. I can't get my plates or safety or nothing yet until I get insurance and stuff on it. And with everything being closed, it's impossible.
No.
Every time I get ready to do it, they mention another shutdown. So, I'm just going to give up until it's done and over with.
Well, I got a paper for my license on our car, and I just do it online. But
Yeah,
I know
I got to redo my whole. Right, I got to redo my whole license because I let it lapse for too long, eh? Of course, when you're paying off fines so much a month, you can't really do much about it. I had something like $5,000 in traffic fines to pay off. Got them paid off, and now I'm having a heck of a time to get in to get my license back because they keep shutting the town down.
Yeah,
thing that kills me the most about all this, Kim, is the government started it, but we're the ones that have to try and deal with it to fix it. You know what I mean?
Well, our license branch is shut down.
Yeah.
So they sent me a card, and I don't have to do it until the end of February. But I'll do it soon. I just got it today. Yes, it's let's see. Says it's 29 degrees. And it is cold outside. Says it's 72 in here.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go, RV, but they took all of Brian's and his wife's. Which I don't think is right. They should have left him with something to eat on and you know, pay some bills.
But he doesn't owe support.
Right.
That's the bad part of it. He don't even owe support.
Yeah, that's just it. Well, see, when they first brought out them where they were going to put your picture up on this board or whatever if you didn't pay your child support, right? Well, they were putting people up there that didn't even have kids and saying they owed child support. I don't know how many of them sued for that.
Huh.
This one guy come right on the news on TV. He says, you know, I haven't got any kids. I've never had kids. I'm not even married. I live alone. And I'm up on a child support thing that I owe child support. He says, you guys are nuts. And he sued him and ended up winning, eh?
And you got it. The last stimulus, you got that check, right, Brian? I don't understand. All of a sudden now they think you owe support and they kept it.
Right. Shadow. Hey, come on. Stop that. Shadow. My dogs are going nuts around the floors in here, eh, Kim? We got a couple of chipmunks or something that got in the house. And they're in the basement, eh? And the dogs are always smelling the registers in the corner of the house, eh? Because they can smell them down the basement.
You can't catch them?
I went down there with a light today. I couldn't see them anywhere down there. I'm going to try and build a little trap, not to kill them, but to keep them alive, because I'll just release them back outside, right? But yeah, I want to Google how to build a live trap to catch, little freaking chipmunks. I started feeding them out back. Maybe that was a mistake. Thank you, baby.
I didn't roll it.
Yeah, I started feeding them out back, me and Jen, because we like watching them, right? But maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now they're living in our basement. So don't feed the chipmunks, guys. They take over your house.
We got squirrels here.
Yeah.
I call them MacGyver.
Yep. Pretty much what they are when they get going.
Well, he'll come down that tree. He'll walk that power line the full length, so he don't have to get down on the ground.
Right.
Because he's afraid of dogs and what have you.
Oh, yeah. They have every right to be afraid of that, Kim. They're always being chased. I know Mater, my German Shepherd, if he notices a squirrel out there, he's gone. He's after it. I'm trying to stop him from doing it, but it's a hard thing to do, eh?
Yeah, it's in their instinct.
Oh, yeah. Because I used to have a pet squirrel, eh, Kim? It was the best pet I ever had. But ever since we got the dogs, I've wanted another one, but if I get one, my German Shepherd will just kill it. So before I get a chance to teach him not to do it, right?
Oh, why don't you put your dogs down in the basement for one?
I thought of that, eh? But there's not a whole lot of room down there. And my bull mastiff is the one that keeps sniffing and wants to get at him, eh? And he's so big, he'd get hurt down there. Like it's just boxes and stuff, like stuff we haven't been using that I stuck in the basement, but there's so many of them down there. If he got jumping around and running, he's liable to break a leg or something, eh? Don't want that.
Yeah, that's true. He'd go berserk and
Oh, he would so, especially if he's seen it. Well, what there is down the basement, eh, Kim? There's a full well, not a full basement. We got a basement where the heater, like the furnace and everything is, and the water heater. And there's just little cubby window holes to look in to see the other parts, eh? Like they're like crawl spaces. So you can't really get in there to see what's actually in there, eh? So I was hoping that when I shine the light in there, they would have come out and showed themselves, eh? But they didn't. See, I'll try and build a trap or something put down there. One that'll keep them alive enough to till I get them outside, eh? And then I'll release them.
yeah, but they're liable to come right back in.
Yeah, that's just it, eh? Now, the only other thing I could do is take them down the street and release them in the woods, but there again, it's just down the street, right? So I don't know if that would work or not either. It was always better with the bigger animals, eh? Like raccoons and stuff like that, because you release them, they most of the time, if they're away from the house, they don't come back. But with squirrels and chipmunks, yeah, they do come back. They're the difficult ones to get rid of. I lived in a little town just outside of Ingersoll. What's that called? Oh, I can't remember what it was called. It was like a little trailer home, eh? But they were in apartments. And my neighbor come over to me one morning. She said, "Brad, can you come out and tell me what kind of animals out here? It's hissing at me. It's baring its teeth." I thought, well, maybe you've seen a snake, eh? Because hissing, I thought snake right away, right? So I said, all right, I'll be over in a minute. I put my coat and boots on. I walked over to her house, and sure enough, she had a freaking what do they call them? They hang from the tree on their tail. Not a badger, but oh, what do they call them now?
Possum?
Possum, yes. So I ended up having to call the police because it was foaming at the mouth, eh? It had rabies. Broad daylight it was out there, so I knew there was something wrong with it, right? Yeah, that's what I should do, eh, guys? Get a good pellet gun. I got my crossbow, but I don't know how that'll work. Yeah, I don't know how many's down there, but I know there's more than one, that's for sure. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. That's right, Robert. Yeah, I thought, I've heard them banging around on the pipes and stuff, eh? I thought for sure it was a big raccoon or something, eh? That's what it sounded like. It's so loud when they get going, eh? But they're right on the heating ducts, so that's why it's so loud, eh? They run across there. It sounds like a herd of elephants. Yeah, 22 caliber would work good too, Carmob.
Well, you probably don't want to do it, but look
Oh,
on
hey,
look online and see if you can get stuff like for a rat, you know.
right. Well, I got a couple of rat traps, eh? I was going to set them up. But just in case somebody goes down there, I don't want them sitting in the floor, eh? Because that's pretty much where I'd have to sit them is right in the middle of the floor. So make chipmunk pie, eh, Brian?
Yeah, buddy.
You can eat squirrel. I wonder if you'd eat chipmunk.
Well, I'm sure you could. There wouldn't be much meat on it.
No, there wouldn't. Be kind of a waste, I would think. Just ask Jen to turn the heat down. Wow, it's getting warm in here. Yep, that caliber you can, Brian. They do take down deer. I've seen them used on the internet, eh? They're pretty sweet guns there, Brian. When they show them guns on the little video they do, Brian, they actually show a coyote running, and Buddy brings a pellet gun up and he's following it and shoots, drops that coyote right in its tracks. That's a pellet gun, ain't Kim? They're making them that strong you can down a deer with them now.
I haven't got it to open yet. It's working on it.
Yep.
It's running slow.
Right, Brian. They don't consider them a gun.
Cool.
Did you get the machine gun looking one, Brian, or the other one? One that looks just like a machine gun, eh, Kim? That's nice. Looks like an M14.
Wow.
But mind you, sometimes that can be dangerous too.
Well, that's a
Making
lot
them-
of money.
Oh yeah. Nice looking pellet guns though. For sure.
I've got a little Browning automatic,
Yep.
and I haven't used it forever. But I've got these 22 short. They're called CBs.
Yep.
They're light loads, and when you
Are you-
shoot, it just goes, pop.
Yep. Yeah, you don't get a great big huge bang with it.
And it don't have enough power to eject. When you shoot a semi-automatic
Right.
rifle, it'll eject. Well, this one don't even eject.
Sounds like your ejector spring might be getting weak on it, Kim.
No, I mean it's a real light load shell. It don't have.
Oh, okay.
If you put a normal shell in there, you just bang, 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 bang as much as you want.
Yeah. Yeah, subsonic rounds. They're nice too, Carmob. You take the short one, eh, Brian? I had a 22 repeater. I put long rifle in it. 22 longs. But I was hunting like with it all the time, eh? So
I'm afraid to shoot it here in town anymore.
yeah. Yeah, that's something we can't do around here. You got to be out in the woods to shoot it around here. Even my crossbow, I can't even take it out in my backyard and shoot targets. Oh, I see what you're saying, Brian. Yeah, it wouldn't be, eh?
Well, I think that if I used a regular 22 short, it would eject.
Right. We got a party going on outside.
Now
You're
you
right, Car Mob. We're looking for a country home, eh, Car Mob? I want to try and find a farmhouse with a bush in the back, eh? Can't find one.
so is guns illegal in Canada?
Nope.
Okay.
Like the high powered, like the guns that, they call, what do they call them now? The ones that they're taking away anyway, all the real high powered rifles like the M14s and all that. They don't allow us to hunt with them here in Canada, but you can in some places in the States, I hear. The biggest rifle we can use down around where I am is a 274. Or a 270, pardon me. Yep, they're legal here, Brian. I had a 12 gauge autoloader, eh, Brian? You just pull the trigger. That was nice, man. Yeah, I know. But you can't use them here for hunting, eh, Brian? I'd like to, but you can't.
So, like a semi-automatic 12 gauge, how many shots can you have? Legal.
Legal shots, you can have 3 in your chamber and 1 in your or 3 in your shell holder and 1 in your chamber.
So you
You
can
can
have
have 4
four.
shells, but only 3 in the chamber.
Okay. Now here we can only have 3 shots total.
Right.
Two in the magazine or whatever. I don't know what you call it.
Right.
You got 1 ready to shoot, and you got 2 to come up.
Right. Yeah, I liked my auto loader for the 12 gauge. That was nice for duck hunting. Didn't have to cock it or nothing. They just pull the trigger. Boom, boom, boom. It was nice.
Yeah, I've got a few automatics like that, semi-automatic.
Yep. Three shots in California too, eh, Brian? I mean, really, guys, if you're out hunting, you don't really need more than 3 shots anyway.
Yeah, car mob, that'd be good. Make a video on it.
Yeah, that would be good. I'd watch that, Car Mob.
I've got a 410 pump.
Yeah. I've been looking for one of them, eh, Kim?
It's a sweet little gun. It was my first gun.
I like them for bird hunting, like pheasant and partridge. That doesn't blow them all that you got nothing left. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Just enough shot in them shells for the 410 to just take them down. That's it. I like that. You don't blow them all up. Good for rabbit hunting too. 410s. That'd be cool, Car Mob. February, he's going to drop a video on the AR-14. Or his AR. Wow, that'd be a nice gun though, Brian. It might be old, but that'd be a sweet looking gun. Collector's that one for sure. Hey, even they're all right though, Brian. Single shots work all right too. You just got to be a better shot when you're hunting. That's all. Because
Correct.
you ain't got the second one there to just pull the trigger again, right? Mind, there are some people got pretty fast reloading them single shots, I'll tell you. I got a guy I'd like to look up, and I'll send you his link if I can find him, Kim. He hunts with a bow and arrow, eh? And he hunts pheasant and everything with it, ducks, geese, and he hits them.
Wow.
Yeah, he hits them. But anyway, the reason that I started watching him, it said, watch this guy take out 2 dimes with one bow and arrow, with one arrow, right? I thought, no way, nobody can do that. So his buddy got about 30 steps away from him, 30 feet away, and he threw up 2 dimes in the air as high as he could, and the guy come up like this, and he hit both them dimes at the same time with one arrow, Kim. They both had a dent in them from the arrow tip. I couldn't believe that. Mind you, he said it took a lot of years to get as good as I am. A lot of training, a lot of practice, you know. But I thought, wow, to hit a dime, just one even, would be amazing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But he threw 2 of them up and, yeah, hit them both. I'll look for his channel again, Kim, and I'll send you the link because you got to watch that. He's amazing when he shoots that bow and arrow, man. Yeah, that'd be crazy, eh, Karma? Be able to shoot like that with a bow? I got a crossbow. I'd like to be able to shoot like that, but compound bows, I can't pull them back since I broke my elbow, eh? I haven't got the strength in my elbow to pull it no more, so I had to go with a crossbow. They got a neat little crossbow I wouldn't mind getting, eh, Kim? It's like a hand pistol, but it's a crossbow, eh? They hold about a 10-inch arrow.
Well, there's not that many people in here, Car Mob, but there's your link. Brad, do you have Car Mob?
Yep.
He's trying to get his 1,000.
Yep, I got him. We'll help get you there, Car Mob.
I'll tell you something you don't do if you want subs. Don't talk about politics.
That's right.
Boy, they'll hit you hard.
Yep, they will. Oh, yeah, you'll get there, Brian. Sometimes it happens real quick, Car Mob, and other times it takes a little bit, but you do get there, man.
Well, the thing that's happened YouTube has took that go to channel off of the chat,
Yep.
and nobody can go to your channel now unless you pay for this program that I got.
Right.
That's why I post a link for people to
Right.
help them out.
Yeah, I find if I want to go to somebody's channel, I just copy the link and paste it in the top search bar, go to their channel that way. But that's the only way I've been able to do it lately.
Well, sometimes that works and sometimes it don't.
Exactly.
But-
Now, mind you, it has for the last few times that I've done it, it's worked for me, but there has been times that it hasn't worked too. So,
Well, I'll give you two examples, like tennis shoes
yep.
and cornbread. It don't go to their channel if you put their name in there.
Right. I wonder why that is, though. Why it'll go to some but not others. It's weird.
I don't know.
Right, Brian? That's where I got most of mine too, I think. Was in the outdoor community, eh? Hey, baby.
Well, Carmob, I'd tell you to surf, around to different live streams. But like I said, they can't check out your channel now.
Right. Yeah, that's something they should have left right where it was. Never should have played with the chat part of it.
But I got a program that works pretty good. I got them jewed down to like $10 a year. And it's worth it to me because when somebody pops up, I can check them out.
Right. Yeah, it is sometimes, isn't it, Car Mob? Lately, though, it's been pretty lame all the time. You're right
Yeah,
there, Brian.
when I first got monetized, the only qualifications was you had to have 10,000 views. And then all of a sudden they popped up that you had to have 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs.
Yep.
Oh my God. I was on here constantly and people was helping me. And of course I helped other people too.
Oh, yeah, we all did, but I don't know. Didn't help too much in a lot of cases.
But now that I'm monetized, man, I make big money. I can get on a live stream for almost 3 hours and I get 2 cents.
Yeah, no, hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I think they could pay a little bit more than that, Kim. I mean, they're a pretty big corporation, YouTube. I mean, if they can't afford to pay more than 2 cents a view, come on now. I mean, if YouTube looks at it the way I do, Kim, and the way a lot of people probably do, if we weren't doing our videos and our live streams on here, YouTube wouldn't exist. So why not pay us for the work we do? You know what I mean?
That's right. They run ads like crazy on my videos.
Right. But they take a percentage of your money too, right, Kim?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get more money than you do, and you're doing the videos. That don't make any sense to me.
And this super chat down here, there was a guy gave me $50
Mm-hmm.
and I only got 30.
Yep. See, that's what I mean. YouTube takes a big
I think they keep 20% or something like that.
See, as far as I'm concerned, it should be YouTube that gets the 2 cents, and we should get the rest of that. You know what I mean? I get doing my videos again, Car Mob, and my live streams. I'll shout you out somebody. Get people coming to your channel for you. Because I'm not monetized. I don't care what YouTube does.
Yeah, I don't make a whole lot of money, but
Hey, every little bit helps though, Kim. You know that?
well, I just do it for fun, but I want to keep it going.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Not a problem, Car Mob. Oh, I enjoy YouTube too. I don't want to see it disappear, but I mean, they got to start treating us a little better than what they are. You know what I mean?
Hashtag Grizz.
Grizz is a quarter. A quitter. Grizz is a quitter.
Grizz is
I agree, Robert. I agree. I think he got butt hurt, Robert, and he's leaving YouTube because of it. What do you think?
Well, no, I don't understand what happened.
I don't understand either why he even decided to leave YouTube.
He called it a liberal platform, and he was going to find a different one.
Right, right. That's when I said, I wrote in the chat, I said, well, they're not going to be any different on a different platform. You're going to have the same kind of views there as you do on any other platform because they're all the same.
Yeah, Car Mob. I've met a lot of people on here.
Oh, yeah, I have too. Lots of nice people, Car Mob. There's a lot of great people on YouTube. There really
There
is.
is a lot of great people. There is some butt wipes, but
Brian, you got to take me with you sometime, buddy. I'd love to go shark fishing. If I can get up where you are, bro, I'd go fishing with you for a week straight. Especially that kind of fishing. That's the fun stuff.
yeah, I went over there last night, Robert. If that works out for him, that's great, but I'm not impressed with it. But he's got plenty of people that followed him. And I'm signed up. You know, if he sends me an email, I'll go check him out.
Yeah, I checked it out when my boys went over to DLive. I didn't really like it myself, so I just didn't bother with it. That's right, Car Mob. That's the best part. I mean, you kind of have to look at YouTube as the outside, right? When, like, your natural life. You're going to run into people that are kind of idiots out on the outside the same way you will on any YouTube or any other platform you go to. Well, I hope you do, Brian. I hope you get a big one, buddy. Big 40-pounder. 6-7 foot long.
So, Brian, if you get one, are you going to eat him?
Tie yourself into that chair, Brian. You pull you right in the lake with them. Or the ocean.
That's what I'm going to do, Brian.
Yeah, I think I might download it just for that, but I don't think I'll be going to DLive to do my lives. I like YouTube for that.
Yeah, if I'm going to if I'm going to make a video or go live, I'm going to do it on here. But if he sends me an email, I'll go talk to him in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I guess you can get up on the panel just like on here. Well, have you ever ate shark? Is it any good? Hello, Sandra.
Sandra, how are you? They would make awesome fish patties there, Brian.
You haven't tried it? Oh, I'd try it. Shark tastes great. I'll bet it's real white meat.
Yeah, they say it's a real mild tasting, fishy tasting, eh? Like
Oh,
it's not
really?
strong, it's really mild, eh? I haven't had it myself, but that's what my nephew told me when he had it. He used to eat octopus, eh? No way.
No,
Not
I have
me.
not. I have not tried it, Brian, but I will. I would. Hello, Kiss My Bass. How have you been?
Boy, I haven't seen him in a while.
Steak of the ocean. Well, I know them sharks will try you.
Oh yeah. They won't hesitate on giving you a try. Kiss My Bass, if you're not introduced to Car Mob there, check him out, buddy. He's got a good channel going. He'll check you out too.
Yeah. Let's see.
Boy.
Put Car Mob back in here.
I'll bet it is, eh, Car Mob? I'll bet it tastes awesome. Come here, Chad. I want to look at your head.
Okay.
Good boy. Swordfish is good too, eh, Car Mob? But I watched a fishing show on that once. They're catching the sailfish, eh, the swordfish. And believe it or not, guys, the fish looked right at these guys on the boat, and he jumped as it was coming. It jumped over the boat and just about speared a guy on the boat. It jumped right the whole width of the boat, come right at the guy. So you gotta be careful for sure. Rinda, Mama Rinda, how are you? Boy, I got a tickle in my throat I can't get rid of. Yeah. I should go take some honey.
Well, I keep one of these here all the time.
Doesn't happen very often, but I get a tickle now and then. Man, it's hard to get rid of.
I know it.
You're right there, Car Mob. I've had that. That is awesome. Grouper tastes awesome. Best fish I ever ate, to be honest with you.
So, Mama Rinda, how are you tonight? Here's the link if somebody wants to come up.
How you doing tonight, Sandra? What gives you the right to relax there, Rinda? That's a good fish too, though, Brian. Halibut's good.
You worked hard today. You probably work hard every day.
Yeah, she does.
Sandra, you're welcome to come up too.
That's good, Sandra. I'm glad you're doing great. Yep, hard at work watching Kim. Yep.
Boy, you're bored if you're just watching.
No doubt, eh?
Okay, I just put one of them cough drops in. Did that help you?
Did so. Feels much better.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Hello, Kiss My Bass.
Hey guys,
How's it going, buddy?
awesome.
Well, Sandra, if you want to come up, I'm going to be on the stream about 15 more minutes.
All right. I heard you guys talking about fish, so I thought I'd come up.
Well, I'm glad to have you up.
What?
I'm glad to have you up.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, Rinda, so I know what Tom's saying there. No, I'm not sick, Brian. It's just a tickle in my throat.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if my thing shows the chat. Oh, I click chat. All right, here we go. I click on chat. Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Besides,
Oh,
Brian, the cold got scared of me.
Hold on, let's see. I can't see the chat, but I can see myself on the show. Hold on, let's see.
Are you on your phone there, Kiss My Bass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably just showing my
I'd help you out, but I don't know anything about a phone.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm on my laptop all the time.
There's
So
a chat button, but the chat just says private chat and comments. Oh, here it is. Got it. Found it. I see the comments.
awesome.
That's
There you go.
cool.
I didn't see his live stream either, Rinda. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I saw a video with Grizz. He said he was leaving YouTube.
Yeah, he's going to D Live.
What's that?
It's like YouTube, but a different format.
Or
Like I said, when he sends out an email, I'll support him. But I'm not crazy about it.
yeah, I heard he was going to another format. He didn't really like the YouTube idea too much. I still like his channel. I still think his channel's still pretty cool. I mean, like, is he gonna like? He said he was gonna shut down all his channels and stuff. That's what I heard him say. I don't know. Oh, there's just a okay.
I hope he puts all his videos in one spot so he knows where they are.
Yeah, I just have a bunch of videos on my thing.
I wasn't real fond of it either, eh, Rinda? Like, I'll support Grizz over there, no problem, but I'm not going to be one to go over and join it. What's the matter with you, Shadow? Come here. What are you barking at?
Oh, I'm getting more chat. That's cool. Now I got the chat thing going. That's cool. This is a cool. I like this thing, this StreamYard. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, I might actually start paying for StreamYard once my time's up. I got to go in and see how many more hours I have left to live stream.
Oh, now wait a minute, Brad. Have you got a different email?
No?
create you an email.
Huh?
I have to do that too.
If you've got a different email, you just go to StreamYard and sign out and sign back into that email,
Okay.
and you got another 20 hours.
Oh, all right. I'll do that. Nice.
I got to give credit for Grizz on that
Oh
one.
yeah. He figured a lot of that stuff out with YouTube, eh?
But the thing of it is, well, of course, he could let it drop. He bought StreamYard.
Right.
Well, I will have to give Grizz credit. He's pretty sharp on that stuff.
Yeah, he is for sure. He's a lot smarter with it than I am, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes even if I have somebody showing me, it takes me time to catch on to it. So he catches on pretty quick, Grizz does. Yeah, he is a smart hillbilly, isn't he, Brian? He's the only one that can stand behind a tree at his house and scare Bigfoot there, Brian.
And of course, if you get on somebody else's StreamYard, like YouTube, it don't count against your hours. Just
Right.
mine.
How much is it to buy to use StreamYards when you pay for it?
It's either 20 or $25.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I think the word free sounds better.
Yeah, I like
It's
free.
still not a bad price, but I mean, come on. I mean, they want us to pay all this money, but they don't want to pay us to do our videos as much as they
Yeah,
should,
now,
you know?
if I'm going to pay out $20 a month, I'm going to have to pay 20 plus to make it worthwhile.
Exactly. They should be paying you enough to pay for that, plus have a little bit extra, right?
Well, see, I already pay out $225 just to have internet, cable, and phone.
Yep. Me and Jen actually got a different place. They're hooking our new internet and stuff up on the 20th, but it's under $100, and we got internet and phone. I'm not going to pay for cable because we watch Netflix and YouTube all the time, eh? So I don't have to pay for cable.
Hello, Bob.
Bob, there he is.
What
How's it going, buddy?
up?
Oh,
Show
are
you
you
something you don't
working?
normally see on this live stream. Look at this.
Are you
Wow.
working?
Got work, eh?
That's
Wow.
my Briggs and Stratton generator right there. That'll probably power your whole neighborhood.
Oh yeah, that would.
Holy
I got another
smokes.
one over here.
I'd hog one of them for myself. Get away. Yeah,
I
they're
could
huge,
power all
man.
of San Diego if I wanted to.
Wow. Holy
So how
smokes.
many you got in there altogether, Carmob, and them big things?
I got 5 steam turbines, 1 jet engine, and 5 steam boilers.
Wow.
Here's my other one.
That's a plant running a lot of power, I'll tell you.
Holy smokes.
That thing's huge. Wow.
You froze up, car mob. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he keeps I think he's buffering. Probably because of all the machinery where he is, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of moving a little.
All right. You guys
I'll bet
should really hear
that'd
me
be a
better now.
pretty cool factory to work in, though, I bet.
I work at the largest university that generates their own power.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. We can make 130 megawatts of electricity, and we can make 1 million pounds of steam per hour.
Wow, that's good. Night,
And
Linda.
I'm the chief engineer of the power plant when I'm here.
Oh, sweet. Nice job.
Chief cook and bottle washer.
Yep.
I don't
All
know
in
about that. So I've been here 15 years. It took me 13 to go from the most junior personnel to the boss, and now I have 4 or 5 people underneath me, and all I do is hang out with you guys on YouTube at work, and they do the job.
Hey, there you go. That's the way it should be, man.
Unless something asses up.
Right now, if the poop hits the fan, all hands on deck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
But I figured I'd show you guys where I work since I never do, because I won't show it in my own live feed because then my company can track it. But we're on Kim's live feed. They don't know Kim, so I can show it off a little bit.
There you go.
There you
And you're
go.
welcome, man.
Things you will not see on my own live feed. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
you showed us.
Yeah, no problem. I was in the Navy from 98 to 2002. I worked in ship's propulsion. I absolutely loved what I did in the Navy. I just didn't like the fact that I didn't go home to my family every night. So I took what I learned from Uncle Sam's Canoe Club and I applied it to the civilian world. And now I do the same job I did in the Navy, just I go home to my family every day.
Nice.
Good deal.
that's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Brian says he needs a job there, Carmob.
Put an application in.
You
I like
hiring?
I like
All
my
the time.
job.
There you go, Brian. They're hiring all the time.
I like my job now. I stay home all the time. It don't pay as well, but hey,
Right? Good night, Mama Rinda. Have a good one.
Yeah, it's all that excitement, eh, Kim, of getting up the next day and saying, oh, I got nothing to do again. That's
oh,
what bothers me, eh?
I
Like
stay
every-
busy. I stay busy if I want to be.
oh, I can be too, but
Yeah, I got
it's just
hobbies.
so
I can
hard
stay busy
now.
too.
I can't work, so yeah, I hate just sitting around.
In the summertime, I take care of the yard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do my gardening, the grass and all that in the summer, but I don't know. There's more stuff to do than that, and it just bugs me that I can't do half the stuff I used to do.
I've been.
But if they hadn't have put that stint in when I had my heart attack, I'd still be able to lift and stuff. I could still work. But with the stint in there, I can't even put my elbow over my shoulder because it'll pull my vein apart, eh?
Oh, man,
Oh.
that stinks.
Oh yeah. Even if I go to sleep and my hand goes over my head, it could rip the vein that they put the stent in. It could pull it apart.
Oh my gosh!
Yep, they're very dangerous. I had a doctor telling me after they put it in, he says, I wouldn't have used that. They got better things to use than that now. I said, well, why wouldn't they do that? And he said, well, a lot of doctors still don't think they're too bad. I said, well, if they'll rip your veins like that, they're obviously not good to be using.
Here's my
So,
bass.
yeah,
What kind of content do you put out?
A lot of content, like mostly like music stuff, a lot of music stuff on my like videos, and a lot of I have one video myself that I did with the smallmouth at the Tyler State Park. That's a park in Pennsylvania I went to.
Oh, okay.
It's just
That's
me.
a good video.
It's just a real short video. It's only like 20 something seconds, but
yeah, but it's a good one.
it's me catching my first smallmouth of the season last year in the
Oh.
springtime. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just but basically fishing, music, hockey, anything like that. Like anything with sports or fishing, or I'm gonna try to get more like actual like I mean, I've been to a couple concerts before,
Right.
but I just didn't get like the time to like get a video from there though. But like I've been to like music, fishing, sports.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was looking at the place you were at. It kind of reminded me of that video game Rampage. You ever play that video game?
Right? Yeah.
No, but I've seen it. I've seen it though. I've seen it.
It reminded me of Skullhouse a little where you work. It was like when the dinosaurs, when the monsters get out and stuff. They made
Right.
a movie with it with The Rock, I think.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Was it accurate?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I gotta see that. Like I like video games too. I like old vintage stuff as well, like Rampage and like that
Hey,
was
dude,
great.
my family and I are playing like Mario 3 at home right now from like 1999 or something. So trust me, I hear where you're going with that.
That's the best game there is out there, man.
Oh, do you have your own family? Is it your own family or is it your family like your brother or your wife?
Yeah, my wife and my daughter.
Oh, cool. You have one daughter?
Yeah, I have one daughter. She's part of the channel too. If you subscribe to the channel and watch some of my videos, you'll see her in a couple of videos. But I only let her do cameos because YouTube doesn't really want kids in
Yeah, that
adult
makes sense.
content.
Right.
So she can do cameos, but she can't be like part of the video. You know what I
Right, I
mean?
get that idea. People are so like, you know, like they were like, oh well, we want to get into the whole thing, but it's like you can only show so much on the internet, you know.
Exactly.
It's like part of it, like sometimes people get into so much depth on YouTube. It's crazy. Like I see videos of like everything, like they show everything, and it's like
Too
they
much.
follow their families and stuff. It's like they vlog with their kids and stuff, and oh, it's crazy. And but they get real what's it called? They get real like into it, and they show everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, when YouTube cracked down in 2020 about children's content being merged with adults content, we made my daughter her own channel, and she goes by Sassy Car Girl. And I don't even use her real name in my videos so that people
Right.
don't know who she is that don't actually know me personally.
Right.
yeah, I don't have my name on YouTube because I don't want people to find out who I am and stuff.
Right. And I even tell people, even if you know my real name, don't call me by my real name.
Exactly.
Call me Car Mob, especially if we're in a group of people. You say my real name, 10 people are going to turn around. You say Car Mob, I'm the only one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm like the only Kiss My Bass too, so
That's right.
yeah. I came up with that. I don't know how I got that name. I don't remember. I was probably really young when I had that name. I probably just the account. I think the account's like since like slightly before I left. So I left Facebook at one point. I
Okay.
think when I was in the middle of leaving Facebook. So it was 2013. I probably got Kiss My Bass. I lost my Facebook, and then I came back to Facebook in 2015. So it was somewhere in between when I left Facebook and came back to Facebook that
That's
I came
cool.
up with my YouTube channel. Because I had so many other channels before that used to get like crapped on and stuff.
Right.
Because I was younger and unfiltered, and I would say a lot of stupid things, and then my channel would get closed or something.
Yeah,
Are-
we'll be 2 years
are
on
you
YouTube
leaving,
in
Brad?
February.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, Kim. I'm gonna drop down. Everybody in the
Well,
chat,
everyone's
have a
leaving.
great night. Nice to see everybody.
Have
Okay,
a good
Brad,
one.
take care.
Carmob, have a good night at work, man. See you later, Kim. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for having me up.
Well, you
Have a
know,
great night.
Yeah.
You too, guys.
when I started my channel, I didn't know any different. I'm not afraid for you to know my name. My name's Kim Five,
Right.
Yeah.
and I've been swatted twice.
Swatted?
Yeah, where they call the police.
They call the police
What?
on you?
Yeah,
Get out
they
of
call
here.
the police and they come to the door.
For what?
That's
They
horrible.
they said that there was a hostage situation here.
Get out of here.
That's terrible.
That's so
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, I've been done twice, and
Someone called that in?
yeah, they did.
Like another person did. Called it in.
Ridiculous.
That's stupid.
There's
Yes, absolutely.
There's a guy, he goes by the name of Botter. He uses electronic voice. Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I've never had stuff with like I've never had stuff with like computer eyes getting arrested before, but
Yeah.
like, getting
Oh,
with the police,
JT?
I never dealt with the police really a whole lot, but I mean,
Well, the thing of it is, it's a small town, and the cop that came, I know him personally.
Hmm. Oh,
Wow.
who's in the comments?
JT.
Hey, JT.
He's a good kid.
Good guy?
He's a Republican, though.
He's a good man then.
No, no. You're on a Democrat channel now.
I'm not knocking you either. Just voicing
know
my
it.
opinion.
And I respect your opinion.
Hey, Kim, you're a Democrat, and I'm still part of your channel. I mean, I'm not here because of your political beliefs. I'm here because
I
you're
know
a
it,
good guy.
I know it, but I'm just telling you, the only reason why I said that because of JT.
Oh.
JT, you want to come up?
No, I know you've been a Democrat since the beginning of your channel, but I think you're a good guy, so I don't judge you by your political beliefs.
Well, I am, but I will tell you the way it is.
Same here.
there's not a giant. I know the state I'm in is like split down the middle, but some states are like more Republican and more Democrat.
Right?
I'm from PA. It's pretty split down the middle.
Yeah, I'm from Michigan. We're mostly Republican, but the inner city is mostly Democrat.
That's like PA a little, but we got Philadelphia mostly. Philadelphia, I think Pittsburgh's half and half.
Okay.
Well, Pittsburgh's more Democrat, I think. I
Come
think
up,
Pittsburgh's more-
JT, so they can see who you are.
Pittsburgh's
Right.
more Democrat, but I think Philadelphia is more Democrat, and then the rest of the states is all Republican.
Right?
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm trying. You know, I'm so fed up with all the politics. I'm trying to stay away from it. You know, Kim's got
I
his
was trying to
beliefs.
stay away
I've
from it
got
for a
my
couple days
beliefs.
after what happened.
And, you know, he's a good guy. And, you know, I try to separate politics, especially from people who are Democrats and I'm Republican, because I don't want to have that what do you call it, beef. You know what I mean? I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to go and you want to argue, great, we'll argue. But that's not what I'm here for. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to argue.
I was gonna wait a couple days for what happened on the TV. I can't be watching that stuff. That stuff.
I don't watch TV.
Oh, that's good.
TV is nothing but cancer, dude. All they want to do is brainwash you with their bullshit. I'm not doing it.
Well, you
Well, I
need
was
to
watching
watch
the NHL Network and
TV
stuff.
so
I
you
got
know
other
what's
channels
going
and stuff,
on.
watch other stuff.
No, I don't.
Then
No,
don't.
I don't. I've been following
be in the
this
dark.
stuff for a long time, and I just
Hey.
think
Hey,
it's better
can I tell
to
you what's
not
going
know what's
on?
going on.
Can I tell you what's going on, Car Mob?
Yeah, the world's going to hell.
No, it'll be okay now that we get him out of there. Okay, I'm going to ask you one question, and whatever you say will be fine. What has Donald Trump done for you?
Easily, he quit stealing $500 out of my paycheck every month to pay for the Obamacare that everybody's sucking off of.
Then get some.
I know it's freaking
Get
great
some
that the
other
government
insurance.
stole $500 out of my paycheck to pay for Obamacare. Everyone said, hey, that's a great thing. You're helping people out. Yeah, but the majority of people I know can't afford to give up $500 a month out of their paycheck.
Okay,
So,
then get your own insurance.
because I have my own insurance. And the
Okay.
government still takes money out of my paycheck every month to pay for Obamacare. But Trump gave me half that money back, and I'm grateful for that because
Okay.
we like the money.
I don't understand why they would take money out of.
If
your
you make
paycheck
if
for
you make
Obamacare.
if you make X amount of money a year, which if people aren't making the kind of money I'm making, they may not understand that. But once you make a certain amount of money a year, the government comes in and they take $250 out of your paycheck every month, whether you like it or not, and that goes right to the government's healthcare program. Now I don't have that. I got Blue Cross Blue Shield, okay? But I still got to foot the bill for people on Obamacare because that's the way Obama set it up. He stole money from us that make good money and applied it to those that don't make that great of money. That,
Okay.
redistribution of wealth
Okay,
thing.
wait.
I got Keystone.
minute.
Sir. I got Keystone.
Okay, that is not Donald Trump.
No, it was
But
Obama
Donald
that
Trump
took the
didn't do
money away from me.
anything. Donald Trump had 4 years and he never done nothing.
That's your opinion.
Well, it's the
well,
truth.
That's not
He was
true.
supposed he was supposed to rewrite the
Is that what
health care.
CNN told you?
No, that's what he said he was going to do.
Everything he's tried to do for us has been blocked by the friggin' Democrats in the House and in the Senate. It's been nothing
Well,
but
there's
everything
more.
he's tried to do has been shot
There was
down.
there was
Been-
more Republicans in the
No.
Senate, but he didn't do anything.
Just like the fake impeachment and the fake witch hunt on the Russian collusion.
Well,
When
they need the
they
impeachment.
created all that. They have proof that that was all fabricated, and our
They need-
taxpayers are paying
They
for
need
that.
impeachment.
That's kind of horrible.
It is horrible.
That's not
You know,
good.
I'm not going to say Donald Trump's the greatest person in the world. I know he's got a big mouth and he needs to shut it. But he had a lot of good intentions and he was railroaded every single way he went.
I guess.
And like I said, I don't really want to talk about politics.
That's what happened to Obamacare or Obama.
Yeah, maybe we should drop the
He
politics.
couldn't do better because they kept blocking him.
So,
Maybe we
Yep.
should just drop the political stuff for now.
see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't get into this stuff. I'd rather talk about good things like fishing and racing and, cutting trees down
beer.
and stuff.
Drinking beer and shooting guns.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Sucking
Hey.
gas and kicking ass.
There you go. Now, I'm not leaving because of our conversation. And you come back, Carball.
No problem.
It's after 10 o'clock here, and I'm gonna shut it down so I can go to bed. Thank you, Kiss My Bass,
Yep.
for being in here. And
Brian,
Brian,
kiss my bass. Good to meet you, brother.
Yep. Cool.
Swing by the channel, man. I'll return the favor.
Subscribe, you mean? Okay. Yeah, I saw one of the trucks, the cars on your channel, the red one.
Yeah.
My neighbor has that model. My neighbor has a model of a car just like that.
Yeah, I have a 2019 Mustang GT convertible, and I'm trying to have the world's fastest. So that's my goal right now.
That's cool. Yeah, I think my neighbor has a red vehicle, a red Mustang like that. My neighbor, I saw it on your channel, and it looked like very similar.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Swing by. Like I said, if you like what you see, please sub. I'll return the favor.
All right.